Welcome to MainStreetEnglish.com. Thank you for joining us here today. Weather idioms. 8 idioms in English that use weather-related expressions. You can always talk about the weather, and you can talk about it with anyone. It's the perfect and most used conversational icebreaker. Learning common idioms in the English language about the weather is a great way to further your English learning and converse with people more naturally as you learn. That's why there are many expressions in English that are related to the weather. In this Main Street English video, we'll talk about the weather, and you'll learn 8 English idioms that use weather-related expressions. We will also include examples of how they are used. Let's get started with these 8 weather-related idioms in English. Number 1. A tempest in a teapot. This phrase means that someone is over-exaggerating the seriousness of a situation or problem. Examples. Marcus is making a tempest in a teapot over a very minor situation at work. The reports in the media about the politicians' drunken behavior are a tempest in a teapot. Number 2. A bolt from the blue. When something happens completely unexpectedly, it is said to be a bolt from the blue. Example sentences would be: John's arrival was like a bolt from the blue. Mike didn't expect to be promoted this month. It was a bolt from the blue for him. Number 3. Come rain or shine. This means whatever happens. In other words, there is nothing that will stop something from happening, or someone from doing something. It can mean that a person regularly does something, never altering his schedule. It could literally refer to the weather, like expecting a rainy day. Regardless of the weather, some planned events continue to take place. Example sentences. John goes to the gym every day, come rain or shine. We'll have the picnic on Sunday, come rain or shine, it's happening. Number 4. Raindrop in the drought. This idiom is used to describe a situation where a person expects or hopes for something that is unlikely to happen. Example sentences. For many people, finding a job these days is like waiting for a raindrop in a drought. She was extremely sick, but we were waiting for a raindrop in the drought. Number 5. Get wind of. This idiom means to hear or learn about something. To hear about something without hearing all of the details. It could refer to personal or private information. Examples are: the chairman of the board didn't want the press to get wind of the takeover before the agreement was signed. I got wind of Nancy and John's divorce at the party last Sunday. Another interesting wind-related weather idiom is throw caution to the wind, which means to act recklessly. Number 6. A ray of hope. This idiom means something that provides a small amount of hope in a difficult situation. Example sentences. When Matthew was in despair, Kimberly gave him a ray of hope. This new medication provides a ray of hope to many people. Another similar idiom related to this is silver lining, where something potentially good can come out of an otherwise bad situation. Number 7. Take a rain check. This phrase is used to describe a situation where you refuse or reject a proposal to do something and suggest doing it at another time. Example sentences: thanks for inviting me to dinner, but I can't this week. Can I take a rain check on that? I really appreciate that you've invited me to the game, but I can't come. I'll take a rain check. Maybe we can do it next month. Someone who consistently takes a rain check could be called a fair weather friend, which refers to a friend who isn't around when the going gets tough. Number 8. Under the weather. The last idiom on our list means to feel ill or to be sick, but it is not used when speaking about a serious illness or disease. Example sentences are: do you mind if I don't come to work today? I'm a little under the weather. I think I may have the flu. I heard you were ill yesterday. Are you feeling better now, or are you still under the weather? The opposite of being under the weather is being on cloud nine, which means feeling great or elated. I think that the examples showing how these idioms are used will help you to remember them. You'll remember them even better if you come up with your own examples for each idiom. Thank you for watching our English lesson at mainstreetenglish.com. If you have any questions, or want to share your favorite idioms about weather, then please leave us a message in the comments, and we'll reply back to you. Please like and subscribe to get notified when we release more free English lesson videos at mainstreetenglish.com. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you, and have a great day.